it's Africa Sex. In case you don't know, I'm Africa Sex, but I also go by Africa Renee. I know that I have people that follow me that are also Trump supporters, and it's okay. I love you. We can have differing opinions. It's okay. You may want to take this as a sign to watch another video or to watch this one, but pause it and possibly take deep breaths in and out at least 3 times, or until you feel comfortable enough to listen to an opinion that may differ from yours. So that's breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, and as you breathe out, you pull your belly button to the back of your spine. So in through your nose, out through your mouth, and while you're breathing out, pull your belly button to the back of your spine. Okay, do that no less than 3 times, but as many times as you need to get you to a place where you are still and okay enough to listen to an opinion that may differ from your own. It's okay. In the news right now, we have dueling messages, and it's driving me crazy. Since January 6th, I've known about 14th Amendment, Section 3. It's very plain. It really is to the point. It doesn't jibber jabber on. It is very clear. It talks about insurrection, and it talks about the people that were in an insurrection, especially those who took an oath to the Constitution. Okay, so you have the people who were in the insurrection, not FBI. These were Trump supporters. They're sitting in jail right now saying that Trump is the reason why they did let's just be honest. We love him, you can love him, but be honest about who's doing time in it's not FBI. FBI is not doing time in jail because of, you know, Trump or anything. So there's those people that are sitting in jail that were a part of the insurrection, and then there are also people who took part in it in some kind of way, or they gave comfort to, who took an oath to the Constitution. So I don't even know if I said that correctly, but they took an oath. They're separate from the people who are just in prison because of the insurrection. They are people who have actually taken an oath. Those people are disqualified from their positions automatically. Like, usually for something to happen, we have to take it to Congress, or we have to like go to court. We don't really have to do either of those things, because in the Constitution, these people are disqualified. They are, and that section is self-executing. Again, meaning we don't have to do anything with Congress. You don't really need to take it to court. So since then, on the news, on the news around that time, they let us know that people in Congress, a lot of them are disqualified from their positions, as well as Trump. He's disqualified, and I know you love him, but he disqualified himself. If you read 14th Amendment, Section 3, you will see he disqualified himself. But on the news, and I call it my news, but really I mean mainstream media, because they have to be responsible with what they do. But they told us about the 14th Amendment, Section 3, and then all of a sudden they got off of it, and for the longest time they've been talking about, oh my goodness, what if Trump becomes president again? And getting us all worried like this, and everything, but we don't have to worry, because, and I'm sorry again, just breathe if you have to, but we don't have to worry, because Trump has disqualified himself. Now there is actually they're going to court for it. I mean, they brought a case They don't really have to, but they have done it. And I would think, because now it's back in the news again, the 14th Amendment, Section 3, I would think that they would start talking about, oh, but he's disqualified. But that, I guess, would be too boring. They'd have to stop talking about Trump because he's disqualified. But if they have us worried and like, oh my gosh, what if he runs again? You already saw he had an insurrection. We were the closest to a civil war that we've ever been in our lifetimes. And he may be president again. What's going to happen if that happens? That is more exciting than just saying he's disqualified. And they're going to take it to court. They don't really have to, because Section 3 of the 14th Amendment is self-executing, meaning we don't need any of those things. It's just automatic. They are disqualified. But it's more exciting to have us like this than to just tell us he's disqualified. And so he's not going to be. They have us wondering about him being president in jail, in jail, serving as president, but that he's disqualified himself. He cannot be president. He's disqualified himself, and he's not the only one. A lot of people in Congress should have, be disqualified from their positions because they're giving comfort to that very idea of the Constitution. Or I know I said that incorrectly, but they're supposed to be disqualified, and they're allowed to still. We're allowing them to still stay in their positions, but really, so what can you do to help? You really, it's self-executing, so we don't really need to do anything. But the secretaries of state, and you just Google that, your Secretary of State. So I put secretaries of state, and then I put for my state. I put my state in there, and then it comes up with the Secretary of State, and they also have numbers that you can get a hold of your Secretary of State, and most likely you'll be leaving a message to a machine or to a person. But do it if you are concerned about it, and you just let them know your opinion, even if your opinion differs from mine. Let them know that you want Trump to stay on the ballot if that's what you feel. But if you understand what is going on, and you're kind of sick of this angry, mode that we're in, and you understand that it is as a result of this last administration, call your Secretary of State and let them know that you know about the 14th Amendment, Section 3, and that he is disqualified. And what enough of this will do is the Secretaries of State put the names on the ballots. They put the names on the ballots. So it's just going to let them know to leave his name off the ballot. We understand it, and we prefer for them to leave his name off the ballot. Actually, there's other people that should be automatically. They should do that for them too. But that would be too long of a video. But if you disagree with me, do not call the Secretary of State and threaten them, please. FBI will be on you. You can be arrested for that, and they know how to find you. So that's not like they're following you or anything. None of us are that special for them to be following us, but they know how to find you if you leave a threat like that. So we're not threatening, we're just do what Americans do, which is we vote and we also say our opinion. So call your Secretary of State and say your opinion. And one more thing. No, it's not one more thing. I'm sure the video is long enough as it is. Okay, anyways.